My name is James Cutlip.
Where have you taught?
I have taught at a high school in North Carolina, South Iredell High School. I taught there for 2.5 years before coming here, including this past fall. As of January 4th, I've been teaching for a full 3 years. I attended high school in Lodi, Ohio. It's called Cloverleaf High School. College, I attended the University of Akron in Akron, Ohio. My major was secondary education with an emphasis in integrated language arts. As far as pursuing another degree, I am about 50% finished with my master's degree of science in curriculum instruction and assessment. However, I've kind of put a hold on it for now, and I'm waiting to hear back on an application to Roosevelt University in Chicago for a master's degree in directing.
I felt that this was the best one to do. It's serious, it has some comedy in it, but it's not a comedy. It's not even a dark comedy. It really is a drama with some comedic undertones. Thus the name, Wit. Wit is simply just another word almost for sarcasm. It's very clever. It's a subtle sort of bite, basically. It's used as a humor. It's used, people use it to deal with a situation or an obstacle that they're afraid of. Okay, and that's the whole undertone throughout the entire play. There's one main character. Her name is Vivian Baring. She has a PhD in 17th century literature, basically. She spent her whole entire life her whole entire career studying the work of John Donne, who writes a lot about death and a lot about God and how God promises salvation, but he's kind of afraid of it. He's not sure that it really is there. They coined a term in the play, salvation anxiety. The idea that people know that they're sinners and that they have salvation because it's a hope, and people can't get through life without hope. Okay? Well, Vivian finds out that
My philosophy of teaching is that I think pretty much every student can learn. Every student has the ability. But we as teachers need to find what interests them and kind of create that spark and help to foster that little fire until it kind of ignites into them being engaged and interested in whatever we have to teach. This semester I'm teaching 3 sections of Theater 2, a rather large independent study stagecraft, and an Acting 2 class, a college prep theater literature course, and a couple individual independent studies on different theater concepts. Not really. I don't think there's anything else I'd rather do than teach. I've thought about being a lawyer, thought about being an actor, however, nothing's kind of been able to pull me away from teaching to go back to school or anything like that, so.